I want you to listen to this clip. I've got another little delicate flower for you that was offended when a Trump supporter gave her a funny look and shook his fist at her. Check this one out.
I saw a man probably in his early 60s, and he was selling Trump pins and buttons. And I look at the man and I look at the pins again, and my instinct was to roll my eyes. And then when I turn back at the guy, he looks at me and says, "What?" And then makes a fist like he's gonna punch me. My instinct was to laugh. I laughed and I looked around to see if anyone else saw what just happened. And there was a police officer. There was a white male police officer standing right next to me who did nothing. He just stood there. He just looked at me and then looked away. I came to work and I was in such disbelief of what had just happened. I never thought that it would happen here in New York. I thought I was safe being in New York, being a Latina woman in New York. I thought I was safe, but I guess I'm not. And these tears aren't tears of fear. These are tears of anger and frustration.
I believe they're tears of delusion. And Dana, the first thing she did was blame the white police officer when she's the one who rolled her eyes in the first place to make the guy shake his fist.
Well, I wasn't able to hear that clip, but Grant, I'm going to tell you something. First off, why are people crying when they do something that actually, you want to talk about triggering, that would trigger the police to follow the, look, you have to treat law enforcement with respect. And this, I'm just so tired of this generation. I'm tired of this generation. They think that they can, I mean, we've seen it all over college campuses. They think that they can cause destruction. They think they can get free things, anything that they want. They think that, you know, you have the right to be disrespectful to police, and they don't understand how the police work. They don't understand really how federalism plays into that. I have never seen in an era, Grant, where we have so much information at our disposal and where you don't have to have the old encyclopedia set anymore. You can go online and find answers to anything that you want to. I have never, in this era of information, seen so many uninformed and, quite frankly, stupid people in my life. I don't know. What are they doing online with their time, Grant?
So, Dana, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to blame one group of people for all of this. It's the parents. The parents have responsibility in this. I don't know how they raise their children to end up like this. If my kid ends up like this, I'm packing it up.
Yeah, I don't tolerate that in my household. That don't roll in Loesch HQ. None of that rolls. And by God, if I ever saw an attitude like that, just even so much as 1/10 of an attitude like that, my kids would be singing a different song. And it does. It comes down to the parents, and it comes down to the family unit. And that's a huge part. When everyone says that values and things like that don't matter, this is why they do. Have you seen what's going on college campuses? You have people like Chris Rock who say, I don't even want to go to college campuses anymore because college campuses and students have no sense of humor anymore. All these comedians have been talking about this. Who was one of the guys who Monty Python was discussing? Yeah, I don't go to college campuses anymore because they're not, the students, they aren't funny. They have no sense of humor because none of them do. Everybody wants to be offended all the time, and you're walking on eggshells in this society trying not to offend people, and these are the ones that are the worst of it. This is why values matter. And you see it completely broken down on college campuses. These are people who think that they should just get a trophy, Grant, for breathing. These are people who think that they should just get a trophy for participating. That's not how it goes. If you ain't first, you're last. There's some wisdom in Ricky Bobby. There was some wisdom in Talladega Nights, Grant.
Well, Dana, I can't even add any more to it. You got it right. And we quote Ricky Bobby to end an NRATV segment. I can't think of anything better. Dana, thank you so much.
I am to please. Thanks, Grant.
I'm Grant Stinchfield for NRATV. Thanks for watching.